Hello everyone, in today's video we will see how to do the variant management with the help of admin panel of our website. This is the dashboard of our website's admin panel. Under the catalog title, just go for variants, click over there. Here I have already added two variants named as color and material. Now I will add another variant from here. I'll mention the name of it, let's say size, and save it. If I want to add another more variants, I can again click over here and I can mention the name of the variant. Save. In case you want to edit the name of the variant, just click on the pen icon, and in case if you want to mark any of the variant as inactive, just click on this icon. From the drop down you can select active, inactive variants. Now let's go for creating subvariants. Click on the icon of subvariants. Here you can see the plus icon, add subvariant from here. Select the variant name for which you are going to create the subvariant. I am selecting here size. Now under size I will mention L as my subvariant. Another one under size I am mentioning XL, and one more I can mention, same for the size, is XXL. I will save all the three subvariants. Now these subvariants are for the variant of size. Same way, if I want to add the subvariants for weight, I can just mention the variant name from there. For subvariant I can mention, let's say 500 grams. This I am creating under weight. Make sure you have to manage the variant and subvariant according to the product of your website. 1 kg. Generally size is the variant which has to be added for the website of clothing, and weight is the variant which has to be added for the website of grocery or any other medicinal website. Okay, so now we have created the variants and subvariants. Now we will see how we can manage it in the products. Just go to the section of products. So here I can select the products I am already having. Just click on the filter. If I want to select it for, like, I want to add variants for a particular section of products, so I will add it for the women's section. I can even select the subcategory from here. I will select tops, search. If any of the button you have pressed, if any of the category is not active, the products will not be seen here. So make sure all the products are active in your website. Okay, here I will go for this t-shirt. Okay, so under the product detail you can see basic details. Second one, you can see variant and inventory management. Just click over there. Now here, right now there is no variant added. Click on this add icon, select the variant, click on size, click on L and save it. As this is the clothing website, we are adding the variant of size. Again, for the same product I can add other variants as well. In the same way I am going for XL and saving it, and again in the same way I am going for the same variant size XXL and saving it. Now here you can see all the three variants have been added. Now let's see how it will appear on our website. Just Just remember the name of the product for whichever you are adding the variants. Update it from here. I'll go to my website. I'll just click on view store. Here I can see my store. Don't enable editing. Here I am searching my product for which I have added the variant. Okay, this was the product which I have added variant for. Click over there. Here you can see the variant I have added size, and the 3 variants which I have added are L, XL and XXL. So when your customer is coming on your website, he can select the size of the product whichever he wants to, and he can buy it accordingly. Same way in the grocery website also you can add the variant of, here I have already mentioned the variant of weight. So grocery website can use the variant of weight. The clothing website can use the variant of material, size, color and so on. Hope you all understood about the variant management. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a great day.